Welcome, guys. I know it's been long since I've uploaded a video. Don't mind that for now, but in this video, I will be covering a beginner guide for the mobile game Call of Dragons. This is not any ordinary beginner guide. This is the ultimate Call of Dragons beginner guide. I'll be sharing over 13 tips with you to benefit you throughout your early game in the mobile game Call of Dragons. Without further ado, let's get started. So, first things first, after I claim that, we need to check how old our server age is, not our server age. We want to check the best server to join. And to figure out the best server to join, you are going to want to first click on your avatar profile. You're then going to want to go to character management on mobile, which is going to be, on PC, it's going to be account/characters. And you're going to want to click create new character. This is just to check. And then you'll see here, server 130, Homecoming Bay. It's new, 14 hours, 24 minutes, and 14 seconds that it's been open for. Now, you'll see there, that's an okay server to join. Reason being is because it hasn't been open for more than 1 day. If you see a server that's been open for 1 day or more, 24 hours plus, I do not recommend joining it. Reason being is there might be whales in it or krakens, you never know. Trying to speed run the game. You're just jamming there. We won't really talk about speed running because it's not really possible because it takes time. So basically, the server 130 is going to be good as of the recording of this video. Reason being is, like mentioned before, it's not that old. That means the players won't be that strong if you join a 1 day plus old server. There's going to be people that have advanced a lot more further than you have. And that's a no-no because you'll get wrecked with their power. Their power will be so much higher than yours and you'll get defeated. So try find a new server that's very new. But at this point, you've probably already in a server and settled in as of watching this video. Next things next. If your current server is more than 1 day old, I'm just going to read through the script I made just to explain it more. So if your current server is more than 1 day old, you might want to switch to a newer one when it opens. Otherwise, you will be behind other players who have been playing longer. They will not only have more power and resources as well as allies than you, but it will make life a lot more hard for you, and that means the game won't be as enjoyable. But don't worry, you can still play in your current server and learn how it works. You can practice your skills, explore the map, and make some new friends. Then when a new server opens, you can start fresh and use what you have learned. That's why choosing a new server is one of the best tips for beginners in Call of Dragons. Next, which civilization to pick? Setting up an account is the first step to playing Call of Dragons. You'll be able to choose from one of 3 civilizations: League of Order, Spring Wardens, and what's the third one called? I'm just gonna call it the Rogue Beasts. So I'll tell you now what it's called. Each commander has their own strengths and weaknesses, so picking the right one is essential for your long-term success. Additionally, each civilization provides special bonuses and units as well, which will determine your later play style, whether you're PvP, defense, or tactical. For example, League of Order, humans, is generally great in player versus player PvP combats due to the 2 free mages they offer from the beginning for players to start a hero who is specialized in PvP and an easily obtainable mage, which makes an incredibly formidable team. They have the capability to perform extremely well in early game battles. We all do have our own opinions regarding the best civilization for beginners, but in my opinion, Alf would be the best one to pick at the start. Alf being Gwanwyn. Gwanwyn is the best starter hero at the moment for farming Darklings. So let's find Gwanwyn. Here's Gwanwyn. So let's go to our skills. So Gwanwyn, I recommend, is the best starter hero at the moment for farming Darklings. Leveling up heroes in Call of Dragons is very hard to progress, and she makes it easy. Use her to level up your gathering heroes, so you will then farm much faster. Therefore, you can also level up your engineering and PvP heroes to make the other activities of the game a lot easier. The free healing is also very helpful in the game, like Call of Dragons, when you need to attack the enemies a ton. Legion March speed bonus is always a great bonus, especially if you're playing the game all day long on PC like I am, except I don't really play 24/7. Once you've gained the free faction change ticket, switch to League of Order. So this is Spring Wardens. You want to switch to League of Order, which will give you Welder, the OG Welder. Once you've gained the free faction change ticket, switch to League of Order Human for a better farming speed. Farmers, League of Order. This is because in the very beginning you do not have a lot of troops for farming, so the League of Order is not really an optimal faction. So I said for farming, but if you don't, listen here, if you don't have a lot of troops for farming, the League of Order is not going to be an optimal faction. Next, playing the game on PC. One of the biggest issues with gaming on a mobile device is obviously going to be lag and battery draining. Ooh, that phone heats up, that iPad heats up, the tablet heats up, and the battery life is not so good. While many phones have improved battery life and faster processors that can handle heavier games, these issues still remain. This is why many gamers have taken to playing 3D mobile games with a huge open field like Call of Dragons on PC instead of on their phones. Well, I use the Call of Dragons PC launcher. I do not use BlueStacks. Sorry, Chinchi. I know you're sponsored there, but yeah, guys, if you do not know Chinchi, I'll drop his account down below, as well as Chiskel and the one and only Echo Gaming. You guys should check all three of them out for their guides and videos. So without further ado, back into the video. Playing the game on PC is one of the best tricks you could ever know to get ahead of everyone else. And these are the reasons why. You can play Call of Dragons all day long without worrying about your phone heating up or battery draining. Set your legions to farming and check back later anytime. Play multiple accounts at once. Participating in combats without worrying about lagging. Next things next. You want to join an alliance as fast as possible. Another tip for beginners is to join an alliance as soon as you finish the tutorial. You don't have to stay in the same alliance forever, but joining one will help you get faster help from other players. They will speed up your progress and give you some time to see which alliances are stronger and more active. To join an alliance, follow these steps. Since I'm in an alliance, I'm not going to exit it just to show you, but these are the steps I want you to follow. Tap on the menu icon on the bottom right corner of the screen. Tap on the shield icon over here to open the alliance screen. Tap on join an alliance, or be join on alliance button, and look for the one that has many members and says anyone can join. So we want to go look here. I'm just going to go on here for alliance search. See how it says need approval there. You want to find one. Most of these are going to be need. Okay, no, anyone can join. So you want to find this here. In my example here, my server is mainly French, so I have to use translate a lot. Yeah, this is all going to be French. But it says this one's need approval. There's a power rec requirement. Anyone can join here. So if you find anyone can join, I will join that one as fast as possible. But you're going to be having to be very active in it to maintain it. Next, being in an alliance will also give you access to other benefits such as Alliance Tech, Bahamut Gifts. So let's go here. Let's go Alliance Tech over here. Bahamut Gifts, once it loads, Bahamut Gifts. So when you've successfully controlled the Bahamut, you'll actually get a reward. Pardon me. Gifts chat defeating Darkling forts and a ton of other activities. So, Alliance Technology. Joining a great alliance is an ultimate weapon for your account's growth. Here you'll find a lot of active players who are always willing to do Darkling Fortress and other activities with you, such as getting beasts, passes, etc., while also giving you a ton of bonuses for upgrading technologies, researching, farming, attacking enemies, and all others. You'll also get a lot of instant help from active members, helping you finish upgrading a lot faster. I mean a lot faster, like hours faster. There are also a ton of free chests daily here for you whenever the alliance members defeat Fortress or purchasing in-game packages. These chests are located in gifts, as you can see. Where it says red, that's when members have purchased a bundle. Common is fortresses and chests, Darkling Guards and stuff. So you want to claim those. It all adds up in the long run. Last but not least, the beats give a lot of buffs. You'll also gain a lot of gems when first occupying it, which is super important for free-to-play players to increasing their on level. Now, unlocking the second builder. So, in Call of Dragons, you can build 2 structures at the same time if you have 2 building queues. So let's go and research. Let's go here. You'll see I haven't unlocked it yet. That's one thing I should have done. So unlock, you need to have the second research queue unlocked at Honorary membership/VIP level 8. Now, that's what we're going to be talking about. So, you'll get one build queue for free and another one for 2 days when you start the game. After that, you can choose to keep the second build queue by paying gems or real money. Not only that, you can pay 150 gems for 2 days or 5k gems to keep it forever. You can also buy a bundle for $4.99 US that includes the second build queue and other items. Don't worry if you don't want to spend money on the game. You can earn gems by doing different things in the game, such as gathering resources, killing darklings, or completing quests, etc. If you save up your gems, you can get the second build queue without spending a dime. And that's when it comes to VIP membership. Level 8's there, so let me claim this, my daily. I'm 52 days consecutive. You can spend as many gems as you want. You want to get to level 8 as fast as possible because you get a permanent second research queue unlocked and 10% research speed. Next, daily quests. So let's move to our daily quests, and there's also side quests. So let me just claim these, sorry. So daily quests. Don't miss out on your daily, weekly, and seasonal challenges. They give you a lot of rewards for doing things you should be doing anyway, like daily tasks. You should be doing those daily. If you finish 6 dailies, you get more goodies like Epic Hero Token, and that's going to be in the rewards. So if you do 6 daily challenges or tasks, you'll get this chest here. I think it's a Titan something chest, or Titan chest. So you can choose an epic. So right now I've walled it because I have him at 5554 and I want to get him to all 5s. So yeah, that's why I have welded there. So if you finish 6 dailies, you get more goodies like Epic Hero Token, Artifact Key, Sweet Dew for raising Hero's Trust level, a 60-minute speed up, and some resources. You'll also get Rune XP for each challenge you finish. This increases your Rune level in Titan's Legacy. And when your Rune level goes up, you get more rewards. Titan's Legacy. Here we go. I'm on 61. Rune level 61. So you get so many rewards with the battle pass inside Rune here. I get double, many more rewards. Right here I get 18. I'm season 1 gold shards. Next. And when your Rune level gets up, you get more rewards like mentioned before. So now I'm gonna actually pop back to Honorary/VIP membership. So we're gonna click on our store. Click here. The best way to use the gems is to get to Honorary membership level 8 over here. This is like the VIP level in Rise of Kingdoms. At level 8, you get a second research queue as seen there, permanently unlocked. That means you can research 2 technologies at the same time. That will make your account grow much faster, and I mean much faster. You need 35,000 honor points to reach this level as seen here. It's worth it because you also get 1 legendary hero of your token of your choice. You should pick a hero that you can't get from gold keys. So, can't get from gold keys. It's going to be Madeline. I believe it's going to just be Madeline. Oh, did they remove Emrys? I'm not sure. I'll double check that. But so far it's Madeline, I believe. So I'm going to put Madeline there. So another thing you should do is buy items from the membership shop every week. So here there's a lot. I keep forgetting to buy from here. So you want to do that every week. They include things like command point recovery tokens. So here, 5-minute speed ups as seen there. Epic and legendary medals, epic, legendary medals, and a ton more like resources here, universal artifact key, territorial relocation, etc. Next. Well, before I go to the next one, these are very useful for your account. The shop resets every Monday at 0 UTC. As your membership level goes up, you can buy more items. Next, we are going to be moving on to fog exploration. everyone's favorite because it's the least time consuming thing. Wink, wink, no, no. So, the Fogger exploration progression is fairly easy. You just need to send scouts to explore the map, open the chest on the map, and do some mini quests when unlocking villages, camps, as well as caves. Each time you could get a small amount of rewards, but it will add up eventually and could help you a lot during the early game, especially with tech speed ups and troops for farming. So let me just to show you there, send a scout out there. Okay, it's nothing huge, but doesn't require a lot of effort. For me, it's a lot of effort. Wing, wing. No, it really is a lot of effort for me. While it's also very fun to try out. Track all your scouting rewards and progressions in the scout camp. So let's go to the scout camp. Here we go. I have 99 plus. You can see I barely claim it. So, you can track all your scouting rewards and progressions in the scout camp. Next, other thing I want to talk about is you see these heroes walking around. You can chat with them. I'm not going to chat with them right now, but you'll click the speech bubble. These are the heroes inside of your city for a few times every day to receive small rewards, as well as increasing their relationship with them to get emojis, hidden stories, etc. So if I go to here, shame, I'm not going to give you a gift. I'm sorry, because I don't have any. Oops, he's gonna hate on me. Okay, he didn't. Let's click on him there. Please tell me this one here. Yes. So here are the emojis you can get. So next one's level 8. This one's at level... Is it 4, 5? 4, I believe. And then you get voice, stories, obviously dialogues you want to do because you get the hero tokens. And then that's just the introduction. Okay. Now we're going to move to important buildings. Upgrading buildings is a great source of getting power and skyrocketing your game progression during the early game. Rushing the main town Call of Dragons is quite easy and doesn't require a lot of work. To speed up the whole progression, you want to build it to work on the Hall of Order, while the second builder is working on the prereqs buildings, so everything will be ready to get upgraded as soon as possible. You also want to level up your Alliance Center. Here we go. I need to level up mine, but no, I can't. It's max right now. To the highest possible level, the higher level is, the more helps you would get from your alliance members, which cuts down the building time and researching time by a ton. Do note that if you pick up the speed up mana stone, do it before upgrading / researching anything. Here are the must know structure building priority for you to keep moving. Well, for you to keeping aware. So I will link an image, a little file in the video description that you guys can check this all out. Next, upgrading tech research building and alliance center first. The best way to upgrade your whole forces is to know which buildings to focus on. Most players will advise you to upgrade the ones that are required for each whole level, but there are 2 buildings that are very much worth upgrading even if they are not required. That's the alliance center and research building, CS Council, College of Order, or School of Sages. Those 3 are the different names for the 3 different what's the name? What's not the legions? Factions. Okay, so these buildings will help you a lot as you progress. Reason being is why the Alliance Center allows you to get more help from your allies up to 30 times at level 25. Research building boosts your research speed by up to 25% at level 25. You will also have to upgrade these buildings eventually for your haul, so you might as well get their benefits from the beginning. Next, we are going to go to policies. Okay, so let's go to enact. Policies. Another tip for beginners that I suggest is to choose the right policies. You can find policies in the notice board building. Just tap the chair icon after you open it. To use a policy, you need prestige. You can get prestige by defeating Darklings and Dragon Trail. So prestige, you can get it via Darklings and also Dragon Trail. So I'll show you here quickly. So let me just claim my loot, and you'll see there's prestige. And then I'm gonna also get the quick loot whilst I'm here. So when it comes to policies, you should focus on military expansion. So let's go show that. So military expansion first. This will increase your legion size by 400, 500, or 600 troops. That's a big boost when your legion size is only 3,000 or 4,000 troops. That means more killing, more troops for killing. Well, why am I killing more troops for attacking, defending, and using skills? That will increase your damage output. I think I'm going a bit crazy. So, let's go to policies here. I'll show you them now. You want to max these out. So, we have military expansion 1, military expansion 2, military expansion 3. Do you know these will double in season 2? So, I recommend it's better that these policies that only give you half a percent or 1% more damage at first, but later on your legion sizes get bigger, as mentioned, due to seasons. So my legion size, well, not mine, but this person's legion size is now over 40,000, and to increase by 600 costs more than 25k prestige. So now you'll have to be doing the policies that give you 1% and 0.5% more damage. Also, well, yeah, I also recommend you do War Studies 1 and 2 to get more XP. So now, free healing should be your choice in the policy, not the resource healing, unless you're whale. Whales out there, yeah, you guys, pointing at you, 3 fingers at you. Trying to enact it as fast as possible, so the higher level as possible, since the more free healing you have, the faster your healing speed, which is great, especially if you're having a war. By having a faster healing speed, you can heal your troops faster, hence, you can participate in war frequently and help your teammates on the battlefield. Next, spend all your free command points every day. Here's your command points, the green. So your CP. Command points are very valuable. You don't want to waste them by letting your command point bar get full. If it's full, you can't get any more command points, and you need command points to attack Darklings on the map. That's how you get more rewards and upgrade your heroes faster. So make sure you use all your command points when you log in. Then it will take about 12 hours for them to fill up again, and use all your command points before you go to sleep. Yes, before you hop under that blanket, use your command points. That way they will keep growing while you're asleep. Next, Dragon Trail. Let's hop back to Dragon Trail. Once I click this X here, click on the Dragon Trail, these 2 swords. The Dragon Trail is a very interesting campaign type game mode where you need to defeat the enemies in different game scenarios. There will be a lot of tactics you can learn here, and the most important thing is the rewards here are very gorgeous, generous, I would say, because of the XP. Look at that, 10,000 XP right there for me at least. So the more campaigns you defeat, the more point per hour you earn. Thus, always try to push as high as you can here and use your points to purchase the items from the store. So how do you use speed ups? If you can collect the speed up runes on the map before you start upgrading anything, it's the best to receive the helps from your alliance members before spending the speed ups to save the resources. So wait for those helps to come in and then spend your speed ups if need be. During the early game, you don't have to save up speed ups, just spend them right away to boost your power fast early. Highly recommend that for easy farming and raiding. Later, once your haul reaches level 15 plus, you want to do timing a bit so that you actually spend your speed ups during game or during some Call of Dragons events within the game. That may require you to do so to get extra rewards. Okay, now I can't really show this here, but it's going to be Darkling keys or dark keys. So you want to open all your dark keys. Don't forget to use your dark keys every day. You can have up to 5 of them, and you can get 2 more every day from this event tab. You need these keys to open the dark chests on the map, but first you have to beat the Darkling guards that are protecting them. Oh, those annoying guards. If they are too strong for you, you can send more legions or ask a friend from your alliance to help you. After you beat them, you can collect the wonderful, magnificent chest. So much stardust. The chest can be opened by multiple people in your alliance, but only once per person. The chest will reset every 15 minutes. Here are some of the rewards that you can get from the Darkling chest. You don't need command points to attack the Darkling guards. That's free loot. So let's start. Research priority. In Call of Dragons, you should always focus on economic tech first. Let's move to economic tech. And that was actually the last thing I really focused on. I did military tech first. Here's military tech and here's economic tech. And I instantly regret that because I should have done economic as well. So you should always focus on economic tech first. This will help you build your account faster in the long run, even if it seems hard at first. The most important techs are Architecture 1. Where's Architecture? Yeah, Architecture 1. Highly recommend that one. And 2. Yeah, I'm busy with it now. Very much important with the build speed. So, and Scholarship 1 and 2, they'll unlock you to upgrade your research building speed. You should also upgrade Conscription 1 and 2 from the military tree to get 20% more training speed. You can get the first 5 techs on both trees for free by visiting mystery camps on the map. Well, astrologer camps. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you want to build your account much faster and easier, well, better, you should focus on some key technologies. Architecture 1 and 2 will boost your building speed by 50% in total, and Scholarship 1 and 2 will boost your research speed by 25% in total. That means you can finish your upgrades much quicker and easier. Another important technology is Stamina 1 and 2. This will increase your command point storage by 600 in total, so maxed. You also need Breath Control 1 and 2. This will increase command point recovery by 15% in total, max. To upgrade your heroes and artifacts, you need to attack Darklings. Command points are what you use to do that. The more command points you have, the more Darklings you can defeat. The more Darklings you defeat, the faster you can upgrade your heroes and artifacts. Wonderful. That's why you should also focus on Military Leadership 1 and 2. This will give you a 15% more hero experience from defeating Darklings for leveling your heroes faster. You don't need to worry too much about resource-related technologies at first. You can do them later if you have 1 or 2 farm accounts. After you finish Scholarship 1 and 2, then you can go for Tier 4 troops and other technologies that take longer to finish. Next, we are going to be going on to PvP gameplay. Is the PvP gameplay worth it for free-to-players or low spenders? Well, so far Call of Dragons is super free-to-play friendly and everyone... Krakens? Yeah, never mind. Can be a part of the PvP battles without spending a single dime. As long as you join a good enough alliance doing daily tasks, upgrading your troops, tech, and building every day, you'll be great. Next, I'll be doing this. I'll also link this in the description or in a future video. I'll put this in a future video. So if this is going to be season timeline, I won't go over that for now. But yeah, that is it so far for all beginners in Call of Dragons. Remember to just do it slowly but correctly and you'll all be great. For now, I recommend you just focus on upgrading your main hall and you'll be golden. It depends. Don't hesitate to comment down below in the description if you have any questions when pushing your account. I will do my best to help you out. So, if you guys enjoyed the video and my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, keep gathering. Peace out, guys.